Assalamu alaikum student. Today our lesson is alkene and this lesson is given in the chemistry syllabus for the 10th class. See the content of lesson. Here we have introduction, general characteristics of alkene, general formula of alkene, structure of different alkenes and conclusion. And all of these contents are according to the syllabus given in chemistry, according to the syllabus recommended for chemistry in 10th class. See the introduction. Alkenes are a class of hydrocarbon containing carbon and hydrogen, but more specification is that these are unsaturated hydrocarbon with at least carbon to carbon double bond. See the general characteristics. As we know that alkenes are hydrocarbon which have a double bond between two of the carbon atom in their chain, and this double bond means that alkene have two less number of hydrogen as compared to the alkane containing the same number of carbon atom. This make them unsaturation, means this make them unsaturated. The carbon-carbon double bond can open up to make a single bond, allowing the two carbon atom with other atom, and this make alkenes reactive, even more reactive than alkane. The first four alkenes are ethene having two carbon, propene having three carbon, butene having four carbon, and pentene having five carbon. Straight chain alkenes have twice as many hydrogen as carbon. See the general formula of alkene, this CnH2n. As we know from the general formula, they have twice as many hydrogen as carbon. Means they have twice number of hydrogen as many as carbon. We can use this general formula to recognize the alkene in our exams. If a molecule has a hydrogen and carbon on it, there are twice as many hydrogen as carbon, thus it must be an alkene. You can also recognize alkene from display formula by looking for carbon carbon double bond. See the structures of first four alkene. In the first we have a ethene. In the second we also having propene, and there is carbon carbon double bond, and carbon double bond is between first and second carbon, so it is known as the one propene. Look at the structure of butene. In we have two butene structure. In the first we have the double bond between second and third carbon, so it would be known as the 2 butene. In the next structure we have a double bond between first and second carbon, and these are the four carbon, so we say 1 butene. Look at the structure of pentene. There is the bond between first and second carbon, so it would be known as the 1 pentene. In the second structure the double bond between second and third carbon, so it would be known as the 2 pentene. And these two structures for butene and pentene are as the double bond can be in any two different places. Means in case of butene, in case of pentene, we have two different structure, and two different structures depends upon the position of double bond. In the end, we can conclude that alkenes are unsaturated hydrocarbon with one and more carbon carbon double bond, and this double bond is made up of one sigma bond and one pi bond. And this pi bond is basically is what differentiate an alkene from an alkane. Thank you.